Good day, everyone. My name is Fernando Santos, and I am the first presenter of Group 3. So today, we're going to tackle about the situational leadership model. So when we say situational leadership model, it says that good leaders change how they lead depending on what their team needs. Sometimes they give a clear instructions and other times they support and guide more, depending on how ready and confident the people are. In situational leadership, effective leaders adapt their leadership styles to the situations of the members of the organization. The readiness and willingness of a group members. Paul Hersey and Kenneth H. Blanchard in 1969 characterized leadership behavior in terms of what the amount of task behavior and relationship behavior that the leader provides to their followers. They categorize all leadership styles into four behavior styles, which they name S1 to S4. So here are the behavioral styles in situational leadership. So first we have the S1, selling and directing, S2, telling and coaching, S3, participating and supporting, and S4 is delegating. So we will tackle first about selling and directing. So when we say selling and directing, um, these leadership styles provides a clear instructions and closely supervises the task because the individual do not yet have the skills needed. However, since they are willing and motivated, the leader also explains decisions and encourages questions to build understanding and confidence. So I have an example. A new teacher joins a school and excited to teach but doesn't know the school specific teaching methods yet. The principals give a detailed instructions on how to prepare lessons and classroom activities, while also taking time to explain why certain methods are used, encouraging the teacher to ask questions and learn. Another example, a company hires a new sales representative who is enthusiastic but unfamiliar with the company's product. The sales manager provides step by step instructions on how to present the products to customers and supervises their first few clients meeting. At the same time, the manager explains the sales strategy, encourages the new rep to ask questions, and shares ideas. So now let's move to S2, which is telling and coaching. So when we say telling and coaching, and these kinds of leader still gives direction, but also focuses more on building the individual's confidence and skills. The persons can do not do the task, but needs encouragement, support, and guidance to feel secure and ready to take on more responsibility. So I have an example. A student teacher understand how to create lesson plans, but feel unsure about managing a real classroom. So the supervising teacher gives a clear instructions on handling classes and also coaches them by offering advice, feedback, and encouragements to build their confidence until they can manage on their own. Another example in business, a junior manager how a junior manager knows how to organize a team project but feels nervous about leading meetings. So the senior manager clearly outlines with what needs to be done and guides them through the process while also encouraging them, offering tips for handling meetings, gradually giving them more chances to lead. So in S3 and S4, we will be discussed by the next presenter, by Macri Jeronimo. So that's all. Thank you for listening.